Good evening, 47. Your target is Philo Newcomb, a wedding planner whose CV reads like a Shakespearean tragedy. While his job is to make dream weddings a reality, he is not in the business of fairy tale endings. When one half of a couple catches his eye, Newcomb will ingratiate himself with them. Then during the course of his work, he will covertly murder their partner to clear the way for his romantic overtures. Our client was once the subject of Newcomb's infatuation and lost the love of her life as a result. Having some suspicions, she's followed Newcomb's career closely ever since and noticed a pattern of ill-fated lovers emerging in his wake. When she heard he'd been hired by a couple planning a destination wedding in Argentina, she contacted us about putting an end to Newcomb's sanguine love stories. Good luck, 47.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Geek Box, and we're doing another Hitman Elusive target guide. Also, we're stepping over ourselves again a little bit, but as usual, we're going to start off with doing the Heartbreaker for year 3. So now we know we're getting another year of Hitman targets. They've laid out quite a few of them, so that's quite exciting to know that we're going to get a lot more opportunities and a lot more chances to do these. But we're going to break this down as usual. The Heartbreaker for year 3 in Mendoza, and we're going to do a default loadout, which is your standard like we did in the last video with it, and we're going to do an alternate version of using tools, which is one of my favourites, using the Emetic suitcase setup. I'll explain it for those that haven't done it before that might be new players since it became the World Assassination. But as I said, if we start off with the default loadout now, then anyone can do this. If you're new to the game, you've got all you need to do this. Obviously I've used my own pistol on that, but you can use your standard pistol, coin and fibre wire setup for this. So starting off, we're just going to head to the top of the map, and I will say for this first part, you'll see why Mendoza is a great map for any target. If in Freelancer as well you get a chance to get your target to Mendoza to take down for the final showdown, it's just the best place to take them as well. You can head up to the top here, as you'll see. It's quite hilarious because you think it will be seen quite easy, but you can take out this guard, and just for safety as well, I like to take out the guy on the other side as well. Just drag his body towards the gates, it's a little more to the centre. Same thing, I will say with this guy as well, just make sure the subdues come up. Because of the angle of him, sometimes you press it too quick, you will actually punch him in the face instead. But that's it, grab his outfit, you've pretty much now got the ultimate outfit for the entire level. This guy coming here, I mean, preferably he should be able to see those bodies on the floor, but he never actually gets close enough for the game to acknowledge that he sees them. So anyhow, moving down, we're going to head back to where we were when we started, but we're going to pivot off to the left. This is going to take us to the security area, and there we'll be able to find the documents that you need for the mission story and a poison that you'll use as well. So you just hop the barrier. There's a guard you'll see right in front, the enforcer white dot on his head. If he's got his back to you like he does here, just carry on. As long as you're quick, he won't spot you. If he has started moving, just wait for a moment and then carry on the same way. So as we head down now to the party, generally if you're around like the just over the 1.5 minute mark, as you head down, they'll be walking into the building. You'll see the target is, you'll see the checkered top and the white trousers, and he's got the 2 women following him. The main thing that would normally stand out is the fact that one of the 2 women that he's walking with have got like, they look like leather trousers the way they've done it, the one on the left there, so that stands out. So he's a bit further in here. So using your action button, you can quickly give them the document you picked up from the truck earlier. I kind of did it as just I was literally running through. Then carry on straight down, and once you come down into the viewing room here, there's a glass of wine on the side there that he'll come to drink afterwards. The base of the stairs, throw a coin either side to distract the techs and the guard that you've got down here. Just then as they turn away, it gives you that window you need to drop the poison into this glass, and that's the trap set up. You can go up and over, or I'd prefer to come down here and then just travel through to the right hand side and then make your way to the exit. I will say on a side note, if you want a more classic kill as well, he actually does drink the drink and then go down those stairs, where you can pretty much safely fibre wire him and throw him into the box that's there if you want to go for that approach, or you need to get the fibre wire achievement for this level. But after that we head to the gate and then we wait. Skipping on so you're not left waiting, target eliminated, and that's your silent assassin, just default loadout kill for the Heartbreak Year 3. And then we move on to the next setup, which is going to be using the Emetic mine in the suitcase trick. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll explain it as we go. And also I'm going to show you the secret exit to the level, which is a bit easier to actually use. It just simply requires you to have the Requiem suit, obviously if you got that set for the game, or the Guru suit if you got the deluxe edition. But both those outfits unlock it. Obviously also we need to take a suitcase with the Emetic remote mine inside of it. And for those that know this trick, they know how cool a trick it is. For those that don't, we'll explain it in here. So starting off, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to arm our mine, which we're going to do just in here. So to do this, take the mine out of the suitcase and quickly put it away. Then place the suitcase on the floor. It's the best way I find. Then conceal the mine in the suitcase. You'll hear a bleep, and then if you look in your inventory, you'll see as well that you've actually got a detonator now. So once the detonator is available as an option, you know that now the mine is set up. So we grab the invite that we have there on the side, and then simply we just make our way down here, give the invite to get ourselves into the party, and then we should find, if we head straight to the back, we'll pretty much find the target. It usually does a loop from the back there, loops around to the dance floor and then into the building. Obviously as this version we're a lot quicker to the floor, he's a lot earlier in his cycle. But now I'm waiting back here. I don't want to be too far over there because it could actually send him to a different place to be sick over the edge. But standing next to him, just detonate, you'll see the big green cloud goes up, and that's it. That's the Emetic suitcase trick. So you pretty much set the trap. He's now going to be sick. He'll come into here because it's the closest bathroom, which again why it's important not to do it too far out, because there's spots where they throw up over the railings and then it's in front of everybody and it's not hidden. But I've just placed that suitcase down there as well. You don't have to do that. I just like to remove guards and things like that when I can anyway, just to be sure, because sometimes Hitman will just be Hitman. And this is great, right? You'll see now he's gone by to be sick. Obviously for new players, if you're not aware, any accidental poison kill is a silent assassin kill regardless, even if they find the body. So he's in there being sick a moment, the other guy's gone in, and now we can just safely stroll in and shove his head in the toilet to drown him. Well, like I said, if they do find his body before you leave the level as well, doesn't matter, it's an accident kill, doesn't affect your rating at all. So now we make our way out. Now as I mentioned at the start, because I'm wearing the Requiem suit, I have access to the exit that's on the side part. Now one thing to mention is, if you're new to this level, you won't be able to use this. You do actually need to get these secret exits sorted out. For those who don't know, there are exits in the game where you find the yellow doors with a cross hash bar on it, and you have to have a crowbar to snap the bar off, and then you get access forevermore after that to these particular doors, and the one you're going to have to pass through in a moment is one of these. So in the normal level, even if you don't complete the mission, just find your way into the manor and reverse this route back to here with a crowbar, and you'll be able to ping this door open. It makes your life 1,000 times easier playing the map from now on. See the yellow door there I've just passed by, that's the security door. But if you have got it open, we can just head up through here with the Requiem suit or the Guru suit. Obviously be careful here because there is a guard that goes to this area. Obviously what you've got there, this is one of the starting areas as well, which is unlockable when you level up quite high on this one, I believe it is. I think it's one of the last things you unlock. But yeah, we just sneak along the wall with the guard there, so there's no need to engage him, and then we just exit the mission at the pew. So again, the Guru suit or the Requiem suit will give you access to this exit. Just as you saw, it's 100 times easier. It's the Heartbreaker done for year 3, both versions Silent Assassin with equipment or default loadout. So I'm hoping this helps you guys out if you haven't done this one before. Also remember you can use it in the arcade mode as well. Well anyway, that's all for this video at the moment. I want to say as well thank you just obviously to the sponsor for this video, Dubby energy drinks for a clean energy drink, you can use the code TheGeekBox to save 10% on any order, and I'll link it in the video below. But for now, hope you liked the video, hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you need to stay up to date on all the latest content, and I'll see you all out there.